put the record straight. There was a woman many years ago. I think she had three children. Anyway, yeah, she had 3 children, and all 3 girls. Anyway, I think she might have had a son. I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, she had 3 girls, but one girl stood out. One girl stood out, and that girl grew up. She didn't have a very good relationship with her mum. No, not at all. No, she grew up with her mum. Didn't have a really good relationship, but you know, her mum. I suppose her mum tried the best she could. That was it. Anyway, from 1960 to 1970, she would have been 11 years of age. When she got to 11, her life weren't fantastic. She never knew her dad, never had a dad, so she didn't know her dad was, no. And obviously her mum never told her, nothing really, I suppose, because her mum never told her anything. She never knew. Anyway, by the age of 15, she made love, lost her virginity at 15, yeah. And then by the age of 20, she had dated several boys, this young lady did, and then the young lady at the age of 20 met a guy, fell in love, got married, had a son, and then had a son together, her and her husband. They lasted for a couple of years, and then he passed away. Anyway, she moved on, and then she fell in love again, got married a second time, and that turned out to be a total nightmare. That lasted for a couple of years, and that ended. And then a third guy, she met a guy, and he was married, and he was married, and they got on really well, but she felt pregnant second time round, and she had a daughter by the married guy. Anyway, that lasted for a few years, and then that ended, sort of ended, until her daughter grew up, got to about 14, and then she got in contact with him because her daughter was having a baby. Yes, having a baby. Anyway, daughter had the baby. I think the father did get involved for a bit. And I think even now, she still sees her dad when she can, I suppose. She sees her dad. Anyway, that's that part of the story. Go back to the woman. Started getting older and older. Started dating guys, and then pretty much stayed on her own. I suppose for about 30 years, she just went from guy to guy, had her fun like you do. She was single, weren't doing anything wrong, enjoying her life. And then she met a guy online, a couple of guys online, but they didn't work out. And then one day she was on TikTok, and she come across this guy. For some reason, she liked him, and she kept sending him love hearts and love hearts and love hearts. And then by February they were talking, and then the guy realised he didn't really want her, and he was trying to let her down as gently as he could. And then for some apparent reason he fell in love with her, but he knew he had to walk away at some point. But she decided to walk away. After a long romance of 10 months on the phone, never met each other, yet they had a long romance, it ended in August 2024, and that was it. So that was the story that should have been told, not one that shouldn't have been told. Anyway, this is crystal clear. Take care. Bye bye.